WUSA 9 Weather Watch Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Well, hey there, I'm meteorologist Michaela Lucero. We're continuing to track several different storm systems across the DMV. Right now, we are still under a severe thunderstorm watch for the counties you see there in yellow. Now, this has been changed over the last couple of hours throughout our afternoon, so it has been trimmed back. DC is no longer in that severe thunderstorm watch, but the areas you see here, portions of Maryland, that is including Hagerstown, Frederick, you are still included in that until 11 o'clock tonight. I would not be surprised if one or two spots see that dropped over the next few hours. Now here we go for your flood watch. All these counties in green under a flood watch until midnight. Now we're going to continue to watch off and on showers, but I think the main threat for storms has moved out. We'll walk through Futurecast here in just a second, but first I got to show you heading into your Sunday. We're waking up with temps in the 60s and 70s across the region. It is going to be a pretty mild start to your day, but when we break down the forecast, you can see cloudy skies to start and off and on showers expected for the majority of the day, and even a few storms possible heading into the afternoon. High temperatures are going to be on the cooler side, only making it into the upper 70s to low 80s. And if you get stuck under a storm, you might even be a touch cooler than that. So let's walk through Futurecast here. This is starting at 8 p.m. Notice we're still seeing pockets of moderate to heavy rainfall for our far western counties, and that moves out by about 9 to 10 o'clock. And then we're clear for the majority of the night. Things do change up a little bit as we head into Sunday morning. This is right around 2 to 3 a.m. One or two pockets of rainfall for far eastern Maryland, heading closer to the eastern shore. By the time some of us are starting to wake up, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, widespread cloud cover with just kind of those drizzly showers. I do think this is a touch overdone, so I think, yes, it might be just a little damp outside, but I don't think we're going to be under a complete blanket of wet weather. We're going to continue to monitor off and on showers throughout the day on Sunday, so if you're headed out to the football game, well, you'll want to have a rain poncho along with you. I'll show you the football forecast here in just a second. Sunday's high temperatures, 70s and 80s. Right now, 82 in D.C., 79 in Manassas, 78 in Leesburg, 76 for Winchester, 80 for your high temp in Front Royal and Luray. So here's that football forecast. Well, kickoff is at 1 o'clock, and we are expecting off and on showers throughout the day, cloudy skies and some of those sprinkles. Now, I do want you to be aware that there will be a chance for some thunderstorms, so could see a lightning delay for the game. A few things to remember if you are headed out there: bring the rain poncho along with you, and also bring a little towel to dry off your seat, because even if it's not raining when you're there, it might have been raining before you got there and your seat will be a little bit on the soggy side. So have a little towel with you to dry off your spot. And all umbrellas can go in the stadium, so have the you'll want to have the rain poncho with you too. If you're going out to brunch, earlier is better than later. We're only going to continue to see the skies get cloudier and gloomier and rainier throughout the day. So earlier brunch reservations are going to be your best bet there. Our your 10-day temperature trend, we're going to be all over the place in the 80s between Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then a nice drop in temperature where it's going to feel like fall out there Thursday, Friday, and into next weekend as well. Now, this is a big picture look at Futurecast. You see, as we play throughout the next couple of days, we are watching those off and on showers throughout the region. We also have to talk about the tropics. We've got Hurricane Lee right now. It's a Category 3 storm. It's expected to stay off in the Atlantic, potentially becoming a Category 4 storm as we head into early next week. But right now, it does not look like it's going to bring any impacts to the United States, at least through most of next week. We also have Tropical Storm Margot. This one also a fish storm, expected to stay off in the Atlantic, potentially strengthening to a Category 1 storm as we get into early next week as well. If we do get another named storm, we're on to the letter N. Nigel is the next name you should be listening for this year. All right, let's get you over to your 7-day forecast. We're going to monitor that Weather Watch alert on Sunday because of the chance for showers and storms. Off and on wet weather Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Things start to clear out and look much better outside as we get into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Feels like fall with temperatures in the 70s.